Hello, everybody, and welcome to Chef Life, a restaurant simulator with me, Mrs. Sim Gamer. I hope you are incredibly well today. So, if you were a fan of my channel when this game first came out, I did a few videos on this game, and then I ended up just playing it in my spare time, and I actually got quite far in the game on my PlayStation, and I really enjoy it. It's a really chilled out vibe game. Sometimes a little bit stressful, actually. I don't know why I said that. A little bit stressful sometimes. so, so I've decided to download this onto my PC, and we are going to jump in and start the game from scratch, which again I'm quite excited about. Um, this is the same company, the same publishers that brought out the Hotel Resort game. Um, as you know, I have put some videos on my channel about that game, and it's good. It's okay. There have been some issues with it, as you may know, and it hasn't really developed that much. There hasn't been any new DLCs. There's enough content, but this game brings a lot more. I feel, and it's a very good chef or cooking simulation. I don't think I found one better than this. I'm just going to see if I can speed this up. Tab to skip. Yes, please. Okay, so we're starting with our appearance. So I'll be a bit more true, a little bit more that way, a little bit more that way. 0. I really quite like. I had this hairstyle in the other one with this car hair. Whoopsie. I really liked it. So I think we're gonna go for that again. I'm not gonna have any stubble. I'm stubbleless, darlings. I'm gonna put some glasses on. I feel a little bit fancy today. My eye colour is blue, so we'll stick with blue. I don't have any freckles, so let's go straight onto clothing. I quite like that. Oh, I feel chefy if I wear white. Let's go for... No, I think that's good. Put an apron on? Nah, no apron. And then shoes, let's have a look at shoes. Oh, they look comfy. Let's keep everything colour coordinated because we're weird like that. Hats, do we want a hat? Nah. Tattoo? That's a really left field thing. White tattoos. So I really like the idea of turning this into like an Italian restaurant. That is going to be the vibe that I go for. I've got the DLC here for the pizzas. That's going to take a little bit of time to come into force, but I am going to go for like a pasta style logo. And then on the back, I think I'm going to go for like a little pizza slice. So we're going for Italian vibes, and I do like the red, so I'm going to keep that. Mrs. Sim Gamer, that is my name. I am she, her. I don't need the tutorial because I'm quite well versed in this game. For once. I'm versed, darling, I'm versed. So, yeah, I already know all of this. But anyone that doesn't, actually I should probably go through this. So the workday, it starts from the beginning, although it's day 4. The idea is that this is the grand opening, and there are certain things that have to be done on a daily basis. So the first thing to do is to check on and decide the day's menu. Now, to pick menu items, you first need to learn them. If you upgrade the dish as well, you also need to relearn it to be able to put it back on the menu. You then need to go in and buy the ingredients. So you go and buy the ingredients. It starts off with not so great ingredients, but by the time you level up, you can buy exceptional produce. The other thing is that there are 3 different types of responsibility levels, really. So you have national, international, and then local. All being all varying in prices. Sometimes there are deals, so then you could put things in the freezer. If you buy in bulk, it's then cheaper. And especially in these first early days, you kind of paying Paul to borrow from Paul to pay Peter type situation. Once they're stocked, you then start preparing the food. Um, this is the time where, yes, I prepare the food, but I also need to learn new dishes to put on the menu for the next day so that we can progress. At this stage of the game, it's only me. I don't have any other chefs. Eventually, you get more chefs which can do more, and it makes things a lot easier. It makes the game a lot smoother. But I say the first sort of 40 days in game are more of a struggle. Once you get past the 50 mark, the chefs that you hire, you can hire multiple chefs. I think it's 3, and they're really quite good. One is focused on fish, one's vegetarian, one's meat, and they all have their specialities. Um, but yes, and of course, then you have the evening service, and then there are these separate. There are challenges, and then there are overall game missions. But yes, all you can see here. So let's close this up. So I am going to turn on calm service. I won't do fewer customers. I like more customers. Um, automates all cooking techniques. I'll see about that. I'll see how annoying the clicking is in the recording, and we can go from there. Okay. So manage your stocks. So we're going to have caprese and basil, steak with shallots and homemade French fries, sole meunier and green beans. Lovely. So we order from round this corner here. So the woman's called Max, and at the moment we have basic level. You can see it increases basic, good, excellent, exceptional. I believe it is. This is the local store, and you can see the price per unit reduces. Okay, international gives the responsibility price down. If you have a really good responsibility levels, your restaurant is a lot more popular. So that does make a difference. But we are going to do cozy shop. Let's have a look at cozy shop. That's national. It's basic. It's a little bit cheaper. So we are going to buy a few bits from here, I think. Is there anything? See here, 5 or fewer. So I think we should buy these here. Now you can start seeing. If I decrease there, increase there, can you see we've now getting a discount clocking in? It does make a difference. It does make a difference. And then I will pay for just a slightly nicer meat. So that is 36. I'm going to say dollars. I don't really know what the money is here, but the responsibility is minus. I know, but that is the way. As far as audio, I don't actually hear mute all game audio. No, I don't want to mute all game audio, but I do want to mute the music. Is that? Apologies, I can't actually hear. Is that on or off? I'm a little bit unsure of what is what because the audio is not working for me. Is that on? If I reset to default, Okay, so that must be on. And if I just pull that down, I still actually can't hear the audio, which is the in-game sounds, which is a little bit weird. And I'm wondering why that is. I wonder if I switch. Okay, now I can hear. Interesting. That is very interesting. I'm just going to try one other thing here. Apologies, everybody, whilst I just get this all. Why this is being so odd. Right, I'm just going to pour that in. We're actually waiting for the delivery anyway. Okay, that's better. I can hear it now. Excellent. We have noise. We have sound. Let's just pull the sound down a little bit though, because we don't want it that loud. Okay, good. So, stock is coming. This is what we're going to use. Look how cool we look. We're looking fabulous, darling. Fabulous. Fabulous. Stock is coming, and we're still waiting. Okay, here we go. So we are going to fill based on prioritize quality. I mean, at the moment it doesn't really matter because we haven't over ordered. And again, remember you over order to get the better prices. Okay, we're back in business. Oddly, I've lost the audio again. I'm not sure why. And now can't hear anything at all. This is very strange. Right, so I'm gonna do that. And I just hope that you are hearing it as well. I might end up having to scrap this recording. Imagine it. Okay, so this is our office where we get our challenges, we manage our business, we can look in the catalogue to buy new equipment and things like that. So this is where we can buy things for the kitchen, the dining room, structure of the building itself. We can manage our character and we can manage some plating here as well. So that's great. And then the computer itself. So we have restaurant tab, profile, team, city, and previous services that we can look at. The restaurant page displays important information about your restaurant. So that's very cool. The customers, I've managed to get it all the way to the top, by the way. Just saying. And hygiene and responsibility are all really, really important. So, yes, that is that part of the game. And again, audio is gone. There's definitely an issue with the audio in this game. Now I can't hear it again. Okay, go to your office chair. This one? So, yes, this makes time skip forward. Kasim, well, this is it. Tonight is showtime. I've been working for months and we're finally opening. Now, that's everything. Now that everything is ready, I can take my place as chef in the kitchen, which means you can assign me tasks. Mm, he's alright. He's not that great, is Kasim. He gets good. He gets good. The other thing I just want to do is sensitivity. Let's calm this down a little bit. It's better. Okay, so if we go and talk to Kasim, thankfully he's washing, he's cleaning, so that's fine. So our focus is going to be on doing a little bit of cooking. So we want to do some prep work. So if I show you, a lot of this we can prep and put in the fridge, and then at the end we can make we can plate it. We'll start with the caprese. It's much easier. We are going to grab ooh, yeah, we're going to take let's do 2 lots, I think. And then we want to go over here. We don't want the basil just yet, but we will take that one. And we do need some meat. So we're going to take this. You have to excuse me, I'm just getting used to the I am just getting used to the controls that are needed. Okay, for PC. I'm used to using a controller, so you have to bear with me, okay? Right, we need to make the balsamic cream, which is relatively easy. It can be a little bit slow though. So let's use the pan, place all that we're looking to place, and start. So yeah, this is a little bit on the slow side. Thankfully, there is no seasoning or anything that we need to do here. But there are usually 3 stages in the cooking process. We do need to stir. The heat strength, it can either go up or down, but you don't want to put this any higher. So let's just stir it. Let's show how this works. So that's nice and stirred. Love it. While that is going on, we can actually leave that cooking and go to the next tab. So we can go over here and we can use the chopping board and get these all prepped. So we want to chop and slice the tomatoes, and we also want to do the same with the mozzarella. We're going to take that and we're going to take that. I'm also going to do this as well. We're going to just have a couple of these. It does mean I am going to do some more, have to do some more balsamic sauce, but that's fine. We've got that. Okay, let's go check on our balsamic sauce. That probably needs a stir right now. Yep, it does. Let's give it a good old stir. Okay, nice. In fact, we might be lucky. Oh no, we've just got one. That's fine. Next step of this recipe is to go to the mixing table, which is right behind us. We will need some salt, so let's grab some salt. That's here. We want to take that. And then we want to go over here. Use the mixing table. I'm going to place everything, make it nice and easy for us. And then we're going to start cooking. So we place the tomatoes and mozzarella down. Then we're going to pour over the, actually, I season yet? Okay, so we want some salt. Put some more salt on. Let's have a little sniff. Ooh, still a bit more salt. Right, here we go. Perfect. Great. Let's tab back and keep the balsamic going on. And there we have it. there's our first dish. Now, quit. There we go. So I'm hoping we should be able to use this, put that straight in there. Okay. Beefsteak. I don't know why I did the beefsteak. We will use that again in a moment. But next, let's make another. Let's make another balsamic sauce. And we'll get another caprese salad underway. Let's give that a stir. We're nearly there. Whew, I tell you, these early-ish episodes are a little bit slower. There is a lot less to do for sure. But what we could actually do, thinking about it, is just cut up a couple of beef steaks ready. Unfortunately, we only have. Let's take that. We only have one fridge at the moment. It would be quite handy to have another. Okay, let's take that. Let's go and prep this dish nicely. Right, let's get the season on the table. Perfect. Okay, so let's get the balsamic over it. Lovely. Right, let's take that. Quit that. Let's pop that in, and then let's pop the steaks in as well, so they're nice and safe. We're going to be using those steaks for this meal here. We will need some shallots as well. This one will have some shallots, and as you can see, all this needs to be cooked as we go, which is quite tricky. It's quite tricky. This one here, we can prep a bit of the meal. So it might be worth us doing this. We don't have a warmer though. Do we have any money? If we have money, then we can get a warmer. Let's have a look. It's actually funny starting this from scratch. I have a lot of warmers in my other. Let's customize that. I do have a warmer. Amazing. Okay, then I would like to put the spice rack there. Okay, and then I would like to put another oven right there. Okay, so I've got a warmer. So let's do that. I think there's going to be a few things that I would like, few buttons I'd like to change. Because for me, this is some of it's a little unnatural. So So let's get the green beans on. That's quite a nice, easy thing to do. Right, let's get the green beans. There we go. And I might grab a couple of fries as well. Let's turn this on. Come on, power on. That in. We should need a little bit of salt in this. So, okay, it's missing a lot of salt. Let's do a little spidey sense again. Not enough salt. Let's pop a bit more in, shall we? Perfect. Love it. Right, let's go out. I'm going to leave that alone for a little bit, and we're going to chop up some fries. I do want to get this done. Just nice and easy. Okay. Put those in there. We can cook those up in a little bit. Let's have a look at this. So I'm going to want to take the entire pot. And I should be able to put it on the warmer. No. That's what you said. You said I can put it there. Okay, what about... Oh, okay. Decides to have... Okay, so Kasim has hired a head server. I'm Parry, nice to meet you. I'll take care of everything in the dining room. I'll manage the servers and the customer service. So you can focus on the kitchen and only the kitchen. Speaking of customers, they'll start arriving soon, so go get ready. All right, thanks. No pressure. Ah, there we go. Place it on that one. Right. Let's just go chat to this person. Customer, is this the new restaurant? I just came to welcome you to our beautiful city. I'll try to come and eat here in the next few days. I can't wait to see what you have done with the menu. Okay, so we now have very little time to get ourselves prepped, okay? So let's focus on getting a little bit of the fish ready. Let's take that. So we should be able to just prep this quite simply. Get it cut up. Nice. Let's take that. And now we should be able to go to the mixing station, I think. And place this all down. And get the fish just basted, ready and floured. That can now go and wait in the fridge. So when it comes to us cooking it, we will be a little bit more prepared. So we could do with doing one more, really, couldn't we? Okay. So we just need... Let me put that back and that back. We only needed the flour. Did we use the butter? Gosh, I don't remember now. What did we use? It's just the flour and the salt, wasn't it? Right, let's get this ready. It's just one less thing to do when people come. It's going to be busy. Nice. Okay, good. So we've got 2 fish prepped, 2 steak prepped, two lots of potatoes prepped. I don't know how much money we have, but I would quite like to buy another fridge sooner rather than later. Fridge. Okay, we don't have enough. 164. And is that the fridge? Yeah. So we need 300 for that. Okay. Fridges are definitely one of the most important. That's it. Everything's ready. Time to open the doors. I can't believe it. We're actually opening our own restaurant, just like we dreamed of in culinary school. I know we have what it takes to become one of the best restaurants around. We can do it. All right. So, um, let's get started. We can fry off and start getting this dish cooked. So that one's ready. Let's use that one. Let's take that and take that. We don't have that many warmers, so I don't want to go too over eager. Okay, so I need the oil and the butter. Butter, oil. Okay, let's leave that for a second. Let's get this one on. Start. Okay, let's get the butter in. Let's get the butter in this one. Okay, those two are cooking. While they are cooking, we've just got to not panic. We looks like we've got our first guest in place over there. Absolutely terrifying. Ooh-wee. We can do this. Where is Seam actually? Is he washing dishes? I can't actually see him anywhere. Okay, so caprese salad is the first dish up. Before that happens, I just want to stay here. Actually, I can go grab the basil. So let's take that. Take that. And then use the heat lamps and put those down. Okay, grab in here. Let's get that. And then we need to, quite simply, we need to go there, and there, and get this plated. Okay, serve dish. Nerve-wracking. Okay. Still the only one in here, so that's not too bad. Let's do some washing up. So let's take the frying pan. When you have more staff, you can have them washing up as well, which makes a massive difference. Might be worth me just keeping these frying pans out actually rather than putting them back. That's a point. Pop that back down. Okay, that's a table for 2 over there. What do they want? Not that I'm nervous or anything. Okay, we've got this. We've got this. All right, let's use this. We want to take those 2, and we want to use that and take those 2. Yes, here we go. Green beans. Serve that dish. Right, let's do this. Come on. So I'll probably go and prep a little bit more fish. Go prep some more fish. So I think this time I'll take that. I'm going to do 2. Oh, is that the day over? We only had to do 2 tables? Well, that's kind of a relief, if I'm honest. Look at that, great service. Not bad. Okay, good. So 100%, 100%. Nice, nice, nice. Nobody even ordered steak. What a relief. And now we can shift to the next day. Day 5. Okay, so day 5. This is where we are going to start looking at learning some new dishes, okay? So here is one of them. We have 3 knowledge points, so we can learn 3 new dishes. This is the only one that's unlocked though, so we're going to learn this one here. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good dish, this one. So, looking at the time, it's already 38 minutes. Maybe I should do this in the next episode. Alright, we'll do the next day in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this on A Chef Life, a restaurant simulator. Bye for now.